Okay, I saw what now many of you might have seen, which is Piers Morgan has a guest on, gun advocate. So just civility alone would render this behavior completely ridiculous. But I don't really want to go there with it. This is a perfect example and a perfect chance to explain to you who the left is. And this is important. Guy comes on Morgan's show and he basically says, look, gun grabbing is not the answer. You're not safer if you grab guns. He makes his case. He basically says what we ought to do is the other thing. We ought to put guns in the hands of good people so that they can defend themselves. Morgan's reaction.
I honestly don't understand why you would rather have people be victims of a crime than be able to defend themselves. It's incomprehensible.
You're an unbelievably stupid man, aren't you?
Now this is what you get from liberals all the time. You just get this emotional tongue lashing, this emotional outcropping from them. And here's why. Because they see themselves as truly better human beings. They see a conservative, or in this case somebody who just merely disagrees with them on an issue, as evil. So that means they're stupid, they're racist, they're bigoted, they're homophobic, they're any kind of name, evil sort of name that they can project onto them. But what Piers should have said is, no, you're wrong about this. Here's my argument against your argument. But no, that's not what he does. You're stupid. And he continues on.
You don't give a damn, do you, about the gun murder rate in America? You don't actually care.
Now here's another classic tool of the left. See, you don't agree with Morgan's position, so that means that you want there to be more killings. You want more children to die at the hands of bloodthirsty slayers of the innocent. This is an equal sign in the left's mind. You disagree with them, you disagree with, let's say, raising taxes, you hate the poor. You disagree with leftist teacher union thugs, you hate children's education, on and on and on.
But let's go through this.
They bounce right off of your head.
Let's deal with some facts.
You're speaking oblivious to what we do know is that when you go to an area in the United States where guns are freely available, readily able to be carried legally, there you find our lowest murder rates.
It's not arguments. It's just ad hom. It's just attack, malign, slander, and it works for the left. It works for them. They've designed this whole sort of, social ecosystem where this is how it works. You never have to compose arguments.
You are quite happy about that situation, are you?
And then it's mocking, it's shaming, it's name-calling. And then people like Piers will turn around and lecture on civility, lecture on kindness. This is how Piers Morgan bids farewell to his guest, the guest on his show.
Yeah, I know why sales of these weapons have been soaring in the last few days. It's down to idiots like you. Mr. Pratt, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for your high-level argument, Mr. Morgan.
You know what?
Really
You
very
wouldn't
good.
understand.
This behavior is commonplace with leftists. And now that I've said this, look for it in your own life. As political debates or social commentary ensues in your company, look for this. This is what they do. And then call them out on it. Call them out on it because it's just a smokescreen.